play that beginning again. That was really cool. All those little sort of tricks, I'll call them tricks, just of the with the drums, and then the bass is coming in. And just the things that they put in there, really cool. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg, and I'm going to react to a song by Warpaint. I don't know this group, but this request comes from Bob on my Ko-fi site. Ko-fi, go check down below what that's all about. So Bob wants me to react to Love Is to Die by this group Warpaint. Don't know the song, definitely don't know the band. So I don't know what I'm getting into. What kind of sound? What kind of genre? I guess I'll just find out, right? So let me get into Love Is to Die. That's a split shirt she's wearing. Like the bass. I'm going to play that beginning again. That was really cool. All those little sort of tricks, I'll call them tricks, just of the with the drums, and then the bass is coming in. And just the things that they put in there, really cool. That. Guitar. that was an amazing beginning. The fact that I pulled it back, um, it, I mean, you had this synthesizer sound that was really prominent throughout the whole entire song, but like first 5 seconds, like sort of this orchestral type of synth sound that was coming in, followed by the sort of rat tap tapping of the cymbals, which is really cool. Then the singer, she establishes herself with like this kind of like a real sort of dream-like vocal that just sort of sort of floats its way in. Then you got, I thought there was some guitar, could have been another synthesizer sound, but and then the bass drops in. The bass was so good. It really was. All that combined really created this groove that again just carried its way through. And I mean, really, the percussion was really the hero because I think there was other sounds that was going on too. It might have been like a drum track machine, um, but I thought there was some other kind of sort of, tapping here and this and that, so all this kind of percussion. Um, so all the sort of layers, that made the song really rich, as the singers kind of painting a story of like being in love. And from what I could gather, um, some of the lyrics that I was listening to and I wrote down, um, I'm not alive enough. And then this, they don't know the roots of me. I think that's what she's saying. Of course, I got a knife to cut out the memories. Got to give into the fight. So I don't know. I mean, really sounds like this woman is in love and that she's seeing love as like something that she needs to kind of almost shed her former skin, like she's never been in love before, never been in true love like this. And in order to really um, give herself, to this person, right? Um, she basically has to almost lose her former self. And so that's kind of what I got out of that. And it's not uncommon for someone to fall in love so deeply that they really do lose a sense of their self. Who am I? It can get really sort of unsettling, and it does cause relationships to break up because it's almost like, who am I? Like, um, they're different with that person that they fall in love with, and that scares them. And then the breakup happens, and you stay safe. So I don't know if that's what she was singing about. That's my guess. So people who know this band, know the song, Bob, let me know what you think. But yeah, this was a really good listen. This is something that I will be going back to. Oh, and that ending was so good. It was haunting. It was as though that was maybe the moment where she actually did give in, right? Love is to die. So maybe that sort of transformation, that sort of what she was, who she was before falling in love, that person is finally just died, is just gone. And now, you know, this sort of new person has emerged. So that sort of that transformation, maybe that was the ending, with all the kind of uhs, and the really heavy sound that was coming in. Wow, could have really signified that. I don't know. Again, maybe I might be stretching, but if I'm wrong, right, whatever. But just that music at the end was beautiful. So yeah, Bob, this is a really good choice. Let me just get into the band a little bit, some information. I don't know anything about them. Warpaint. And let's see what Wiki is telling me. Genres, indie rock. I didn't really get a sense of rock with the song. Art rock, dream pop. Yeah, dream pop, psychedelic rock. Yeah, there was some. I didn't get any of that. I think some art rock. I mean, any of the psychedelic and the indie rock. No real rock. But there was that sort of art feel, right? I think I had like an experimental type of sort of atmosphere. Dream pop, and let's see, they formed in 2004. Okay, and members are Emily Kokal, Teresa Wayman, Jenny Lee Lindbergh, and Stella Musgower. So Wiki is telling me that they are an American band from Los Angeles, California, and they have released 3 studio albums, and this song is off their second album, Warpaint, and that was 2014. And so I'm in genius.com, the lyric website, and a contributor here is telling me that Love Is to Die is a song that was included on True Blood. Okay, I remember that show some years back. And the episode that the song appeared on shares the title of the song. Okay, and with a seemingly paradoxical chorus, the song explores what being in love can do to a person. The narrator reveals their love and therefore themselves to the person they are in love with. Right, the person that they are. They judge themselves and their worth on how the person responds. So verse 1, all on my own, here I stand. Am I humble? Am I a ghost? I'm on a limb to climb to something lawless. I hope. Am I humble? Am I ghost? I'll find a way to look toward this day. Got it all hooked up. This could only go one way. And that, I'm not alive. I'm not alive enough. I'm not alive enough. Call 111. Chorus, love is to die, love is to not die. Love is to dance, love is to dance and dance. Repeats that some more times. And then verse 2, all on my own, it's confirmed. There's no words to compromise. You really see nothing of this girl. They don't know the roots behind, because I've got a knife to cut out the memories. So carefully, too carefully, it's not necessary to be so dark. Yeah, that's that line, to cut the memories. I mean, I just wonder why she would say that if she wasn't trying to kind of change, and maybe not, she's not even trying to change who she was, but that she's given into this sort of new person that's emerging, right, in this relationship. The bridge, got to give in, alert to the night. The last time I alter my mind, I give in, got to give in to the fight. So maybe she's fighting this, right? She's still not sure. Love is to die, love is to not die. This is the chorus again. And the outro is love is to die. Why don't you not die? Why don't you dance? And the whole dancing, that's something I'm not picking up on that. I'm not making that connection between this sort of reborn in love and this kind of this sort of dance. Why don't you dance? So for those who get that, who understand it, explain it to me. Let me know. Drop that in the comments. So again, I really like the song. I've got to actually look into more from Warpaint. So people who know this band, love this band, put some breadcrumbs in the comments. Let me know what that next song should be. And in the meantime, I'll see every one of you, hopefully, on the next episode of Into the Music.